Never get that money back, I know.
Mage, huh? What's it like?
To have all this power at my fingertips.
No, to always have to wear a skirt. Yeah.
Oh, you don't know the story behind the robes. You know how strict things are in the circle, right? Well, of course you do. Well, the robes make quick trysts in the corner easy. No laces or buttons, you're just... well, you're done before the Templars catch on.
Really?
Just ask anyone.
Oh my god.
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still Darkspawn in the Vigil.
There are still Darkspawn about?
Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of Darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out.
I'm good at killing Darkspawn, but not at digging.
We have men who can unearth the rubble at your command. Whenever you're ready, I can take you to the basements.
Not right now, I have things to do.
Of course.
Let's go to the dungeon first and try to recruit another party member.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell.
Who is he?
He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd say he was just a thief. But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure.
Why not just execute him?
The Seneschal said it was your call, Commander. Technically, all the man's guilty of is theft. But who knows what else he might have come here to do.
Leave me to talk with him.
As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes?
The Darkspawn probably thinks so.
Somehow I just thought that my father's murderer would be, more impressive. I am Nathaniel Howe. My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father?
Arl Howe killed my family. He deserved everything he got.
Your family was going to sell us out to the Orlesians.
We fought for the king. Your father was too ambitious.
My father served the hero of Riverdane and fought against the Orlesians, yet our family lost everything. I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you. But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left.
You tried to have me killed?
That was the plan. Look, I don't know what happened with the Kuslans. It sounds like it was horrible. The entire war was. Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it?
I understand we had trouble capturing you.
I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine.
What skills are those exactly?
Hunting, scouting, poisons. Why? What do you care?
Do you really hate me so much?
The Darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the Blight, maybe my father would never have done what he did. But I can't do anything about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens, here in my home.
Perhaps you should work to redeem your name.
You're right. I'll go join King Alistair's service immediately. He'd be certain to give a Howe another chance.
What will you do if I let you go?
If you let me go... I don't know. I only came back to Ferelden a month ago. If you let me go, I'll probably come back here. You might not catch me next time.
You're not making the best case for yourself.
I could lie, if you prefer.
Your family only has itself to blame for its troubles.
The house served Ferelden for 12 generations. My ancestors served under King Calenhad. And now it's all lost. So go ahead and do what you're going to do.
I've decided what to do with you.
Already? Good.
I brought the seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him?
Force this man to subscribe for now and all eternity. $5 every month. But he cannot ever use an emote. Not once. Did you know this was Nathaniel Howe?
A Howe? It figures that they would turn up again. The Howes are implacable enemies, Commander.
I wish to invoke the right of conscription.
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander. The right of conscription? On the prisoner?
No, absolutely not. Hang me first.
You don't think this is better than dying?
Hard to say. You like having Grey Wardens who want you dead?
Some of my best friends have wanted me dead.
I can't decide if this is a vote of confidence or punishment.
An interesting decision, Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining. From this moment forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
Those eyes.
The Howe is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
Yep. Worst case scenario, he dies and we killed him anyways. Best case scenario, he lives and then we get another Grey Warden.
It shall be done.
Funny. Considering all the things that have been taken, it figures this would still be here.
Let me guess, your mother?
Good guess. That's her. My father hated my mother. He only dragged this painting out when my grandmother visited, which was not often. I'd be paraded before her like a soldier on inspection, and she would pick over every floor while father awaited his turn.
Why did he hate your mother?
I don't really know. Her family was wealthy. I remember that much. They wouldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole now, of course. I'd be as welcome there as a bad rash. Anyway, someone should take this down. I think it's staring at me.
Alright, I'll do that. I will have it burned.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Can you do anything to resupply our soldiers?
I will do what can be done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably.
Have you ever been to Wise Opt?
No, it is far to the north. The fortress is said to be impregnable. It still has the areas where the griffins of old would breed. But their like will never be seen again.
Impregnable? Give me 10 good men and I'll impregnate the bitch. As, what's his name said from Game of Thrones. Why does the first warden care about Amaranthian?
About the Arling? He does not.
Oh wait, we did this already.
If your Arling succeeds, very...
Goodbye, mistress. Oh, we need his stuff. I think it's in the chest over here. Yep, she was done with me for the day. They must have gave them to me in probably my inventory somewhere. Well, I guess I'll put those on. All right, Nathaniel, if that's your name. What is your current spec? You are definitely not being a melee. You're going to be a range character for sure. No Morgan restore patch though? What do you mean? I don't even know what that is. Go with tactics slots, I guess, and we'll do that, that, and that. Get lethality. Deals a killing blow. I do want that scatter shot. Scatter shot's fun. Archer's mind is clear of everything except the next bonus to attack damage, range critical damage, dexterity to attribute. .44 dexterity. Yeah, accuracy can be absolutely nutty. There's both no matter the source of the damage. Disappears in blur. Backstab each of them. Oh, that one's really good. Flicker is super fun. Okay, let's see. Well, if they were, if the scenes were probably cut because they were going to be put into the Witch DLC, which came, I think, after this. They're probably cut on purpose. Soap on a rope. Okay, you need to do Archer. Let's see. Rank. Elite. Elite or higher. Okay, just do that. Okay, should be good. Yep, Sigrun. Yep, all that stuff is in the Witch DLC, Shadow Cillian.
The whole quiet and stoic thing must get you a lot of action, huh?
I take it you're an admirer, Ogren.
What? No. No. Well, not unless... No!
Good. Then I needn't worry about getting too drunk at camp.
Okay, I like you, just not in that way.
Assent isn't a word, Shadow Cillian.
Seneschal Verrill is ready for you in the throne room, Commander. Your vassals await.
Are there any messages for me?
Just give me a moment.
Why'd you look like you had some O's of fealty?
You have time to talk about the Darkspawn in the Vigil? In time, they may dig their way out.
Take me to the cave-in.
Straight away, sir. Here we are. The Vigil goes deep. Real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favors.
Oh, the Morgan Restoration patch is only for the base game. We haven't done any of that. We're not in the base game. We're playing the expansion pack. How far do the basements go?
No one knows. The Vigil's always been here. Since the barbarians, they say. Who knows what's at the bottom?
How'd the Darkspawn get down there?
I don't know, but no one saw the Darkspawn approach on the surface either. Maybe they found a way to attack from below.
Have the men clear the rubble.
You heard the commander. Put your backs into it. This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead? We'll be back here.
Fine.
What?
I shall do it. What?
What? What do you mean, what?
You were staring at me, you man-skirt-wearing freak.
Oh, I thought you were being attacked by a wild animal. But it was only your beard.
You think you're so clever, don't you? Sparkle fingers.
Oh! Sparkle fingers. Marty seems distressed. Her fur is patchy and caked with dirt and mud. You find a small scroll bound to the dog. Take the scroll. A woman in Adria writes that she has taken refuge in the lower levels of the keep.
Adria? She was like a mother to me. We must save her.
Well, we already have a wetter for our keep, so we do need a dryer as well. Can I save the doggy, though? Uh-oh. They crush imprisoned me. That's not good. Where did that come from? Oh, the caster right there. Yeah, crush a prison on you, too. How about that? Uh-oh. Okay, oh, you need to cleanse that shit off of him quickly. Woo! Okay, now you heal. Woohoo! Leveling up. There's no way you could be a battle mage. Better get that con up too. We'll up your rune crafting. Well, let's go with... Dispel magic is just so good. I need dispel magic badly. Something you kind of have to have. Like butts. Alright, let's grab all the loot. We're gonna need all the gold we can get off of this, though, unfortunately. Let's see what's up here. We've just finished the base game last night, so now we're on the expansion pack, and after we beat this, we'll do the Witch DLC with Morrigan to wrap up her story. And then we'll move on to probably Dragon Age 2 at some point. We're pretty near the start of the expansion, yeah, right now. What the? Okay.
Brilliant!
Go ahead and crush and prison that guy.
I'll do it. I'm just for the rescue.
Uh-oh.
I'm on it.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, protect me. You can't touch this. 256, jeez. I crit the shit out of that guy. Is it just me or is there a door behind there? A small plaque reads, Andastre was bathed in fire before the Maker's eye.
Begun.
Lithium recipe. Hello. Trade manifest. Manifest goods, interest industry, valuable merchant looking to expand its business. Titles in Tivi may be unworthy. Tingler. Constitution, health regeneration, and combat. Healing effects received. maps are all fantastic. Jeez, some really good shit there. Superb healing poultice. The first area of Hinterland sets a MMO style quest, and that's where a lot of people stopped playing. Unfortunately, never got to the really good quests in some other parts. Remember the main quests in Inquisition being quite good. Just weren't a ton of them. It's the problem. That was unfortunately back in the time where EA was doing some EA stuff, like for example, the real-time timers that were on there, which were like where stuff would take 17 hours and stuff. Are there some mods for that stuff to get rid of the timers? That wasn't fun. Or rebalance all that shit.
I'm done with you.
Okay, heal them.
Ah, this won't hurt a bit.
Or like, instead of instantly finishing table missions, made them like way less time. Like, instead of 17 hours, maybe like a half hour or something, kind of stuff. I don't mind there being slight timers, but like 17 hours of real time for something, that's just ridiculous. EA gave you 2 years free EA access for giving them the gift sub? That's awesome, Gina. Aw, prisoners. Looks like we're not low on food after all. Delilah Howe letters. Correspondence between Delilah Howe and a friend in Denham, finding great insight into Delilah's recent life.
I think I can help with that.
We'll do it, bruh. Oh, it was... Oh, the person that was with EA was the CEO? And they gave you 2 years of EA access? That's awesome.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please let us out.
It's more dangerous out here.
Really? Maybe we'll just stay here. Rotting bodies don't smell half as bad as the food they give us.
Well, I don't know what the hell they are.
I think I can help with that.
Yes, please do. Yeah, so someone from EA was here at our channel the other day, and apparently they were the CEO of EA, or one of the CEOs. I know they have like a couple.
It's begun. Mother always forbade us from playing in the cellars. Now I know why.
What the hell? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Your dad's gaming, by the way. I don't think Geonat would ever lie. They're not lying. They're just... They might be fibbing a little bit, but they wouldn't lie. Ogren, stay out of there. ahead and get a blizzard in there too. Oh, we don't want that one on. Turn that off. Okay, swing. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, can you please... Or not, never mind. Alright, everyone's free to run in there and get wrecked. Health poultice. Why would you have a healing item in a coffin? Isn't that a little late by that point? Now, it was the CEO or just the community manager? There's differences. Because of the, like, there's a community manager.
As you say.
Avatars who lived here. Both? I don't know if the CEO would be on the EA Twitch account. This seems more like a community manager thing.
I shall do it.
CEO of the community. Well, maybe I'm the CEO. Oh, that could be a joke, though. It could be a joke. Board and longsword. Howe bow. Howe crest. Oh. Yeah, my guess is it's the it was the like community manager, not the CEO. He definitely worked for let's see. COVA is what? Andrew Wilson. So if his name was Mark, it's just a community manager. Probably of Dragon Age, maybe. That's cool they're checking on the channel, though. Maybe. Maybe they saw me play in Dragon Age, and they're looking at people that play Dragon Age content, so that way they can give them early access to Dragon Age 4. Now that could be cool. Uh-oh.
No. No, Adria. We have to help her. There must be some way. Adria.
I think she's pissed. She looks mad. Gotta listen to the Jekyll and Hyde soundtrack. Now I got the damn song stuck in my head now.
As quickly as I can.
Okay, get him. Anders, go ahead and make him chill. That man's naked.
Quickly as I can.
Ooh, Viridium ore. That could be useful for weapons. Gold earring, Anders. Message for Nathaniel Howe.
It is begun.
Ring of Mastery, plus 10 spell power. I think that's pretty good, honestly. That's gonna be pretty good. Damn. Yeah, that is like pure sex on a stick. That's great. Oh, more rubble.
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there. Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens. But to see it firsthand...
It's what we do.
Well, I'm impressed. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
So the Darkspawn came from a butt below?
Aye. The Orlesian lads would have had a terrible surprise. Explains how experienced men fell to the Darkspawn. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
Andraste's blood, there are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Let me know as soon as you clear the passage.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
Give me a few moments.
Of course.
Memory leak again. Was that everything? I think it is. Let's give our the gifts to this guy real fast. Nathaniel, I have your bow.
Is this what I think it is? It is. That's the Howe crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches.
Why wasn't it used afterwards?
Well, my father hid it away, I guess. I'm surprised he didn't simply have it destroyed. I remember finding it before Father sent me to the Free Marches. A shame for it to sit in storage. Thank you. It's good to have a part of my family's legacy again. Something to be proud of.
Well, let me give you something else to be proud of.
This is nice.
Sigrun, Justice, Ogrin, Anders.
You shouldn't have.
There you go, buddy. Awkward.
That looks fine indeed.
Justice secret. Mm-hmm. He doesn't have any fire spells, so the 10 fire spell damage isn't doing anything, so give him that instead. That'll be much better.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Of course.
Let's go. Noise.
So, you're a Howe.
Do you have a point, Mage?
Hey, I'm fond of the Hows. I'm also fond of the whys, the whos, and the whats.
How clever.
Oh, it's shameful how long it took me to come up with that.
You're back. You need anything?
I found an ore deposit.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
You'll have your guards. My men need better gear.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Heren, you abuse me so. It's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
I love those two. They are wonderful. Fine. I want a challenge. No, they're just really good friends, I'm sure.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Al Rendon Howe's vassals. Now they will be yours.
If any took part in the murder of my family...
Al Howe was enough of a bastard to do that all on his own. But it is possible he had confederates. Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander. Lords and ladies, I present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and Arl of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Our differences are many, but our cause is one.
Ban Esmeralda of Amaranthine, as is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmeralda, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against him or his heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And so, the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden Commander!
That's me, I approve.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Who do I need to know here?
There's really only two who can offer real support in the war. Lord Edelbreck, master of the Firavel Plains, controls more farmland than anyone else. He's powerful and popular. Ban Esmeralda rules the city. Wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored.
I should get back to mingling. Okay, we're getting quite a bit of lag, so let's restart the game. Because of memory leak. Boom. Boop. Yeah, this DLC has kind of some similarities to Inquisition. I wonder what they're going to do with the fourth game. I'm curious.
Warden Commander,
We've all heard so much about you. So many good things, unbelievable things. But many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were deeply intertwined with the old Arl. Some nobles here, they seek to end your dominion over them.
I need their names.
I cannot give what I do not possess. I've had occasion to intercept some of their missives. They are cryptic things. Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition.
Andara, why are you yelling? And how to know this isn't part of some game of yours?
I suppose you don't. Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know if warning you would be wise. I've much to lose and precious little to gain. Farewell. We will meet again soon.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbreck.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire.
My father called you a friend, Edelbreck. Speak your mind.
So you remember me, young Kuzland. Although you're not so young anymore. I swear to you and Andraste I had no part in Howe's treachery. My concern isn't that, however. As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbreck.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food?
I doubt your pleas are entirely altruistic.
Edelbreck can't defend his own lands, so he asks the commander to save him.
I admit my lands are ravaged and fortunes diminished, but it's my grain that fills Amaranthine's belly.
And it is I who fills your wife's belly. I will take the matter under advisement.
Thank you, my liege.
His name is Lord Guy.
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
What? I cook her dinner. You're disgusting, Jinxel. God. I'm saying I cook her dinner. And fill her belly. You're gross. You're disgusting, Jinxel. Being perverted like that. I think that was everybody I could talk to.
I see that Lord Edelbreck wastes no time in canvassing you for soldiers to defend his farms. Do not be deceived, Commander. His livelihood is all he cares about. Amaranthine is the jewel of the Arling, and she must be protected.
Why protect the city over country folk?
Pragmatism. A farming hovel can be rebuilt with straw and mud. Amaranthine was built over generations. If she falls, then this great Arling will be diminished.
Wealth is well and good, but what measure do you put to human life? The folk in the country outnumber your city dwellers many times over.
I would not be so vulgar as to violate the decorum of this event. Commander.
She seems quite bitchy.
Villages come and go.
It's an
A
honor
city
to
that
have
has
you
been
as our
sacked
leader.
can take generations to recover.
Commander.
Well, now I don't know who to support.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Edelbrecht said we're not defending the farmlands.
Edelbrecht speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
So either protect the city, protect the farms, or protect trade. I know, it's like... or number 5, protect them all. Let's do our best to protect them all.
As you wish.
Persuade merchants to come trade the keep. Yeah, let's just protect everything. Just protect all the stuff. I'm sure it'll go great.
Commander.
Report on the situation in the Arling.
The soldiers are doing their best to defend the city of Amaranthine. Master Wade has been at the forge night and day. New arms will make our soldiers much more effective, sir. Scouts report darkspawn throughout the Arling and amassing. Where the soldiers aren't patrolling, the land is dangerous, Commander. Very dangerous.
Farewell.
Good day, Commander.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
I've heard of a conspiracy against me.
Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
Sir Tamra doesn't know. She's bringing some evidence.
She's a sly one, Sir Tamra, but knowledgeable about such things. Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options, some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce.
Tell me about them.
We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit. There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts.
How do I reach this Dark Wolf?
No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know.
And what wouldn't you recommend?
You could invite a member of each of the noble families to stay as prolonged guests. And if anything untoward happens, well, you get the picture. This is a terribly Orlesian thing to do.
I'll see if I can find this Dark Wolf.
You need to head to the city then, and chase down a ghost.
I kind of like that option. You just take a bunch of guests, and then...
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
The ceremony's gone on long enough, Sensual.
As you wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
I must do the royal poop. Bring my chamber pot. Think we can leave now? Go to the area? What party members do I want right now?
Yes. Yes.
I guess the only ones available.
You know, Nathaniel, you're just like me.
Am I now?
Everyone hates your family for something
Samuel!
Whoops.
Groundskeeper Samuel! Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. And Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive.
That's wonderful news.
Could we ask around the shops next time we're in Amaranthine?
We could take a look, sure.
Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her.
Restart the dialogue? I know. It sucks when there's no warning that's about to cut off a dialogue thing like that.
Nathaniel here.
Is that a kitty? Is that a kitty or a demon? Hungry little fella? Take the cat with me. Hi, kitty. Aww. I have a kitty. Oh, it's an adorable tabby kitten. For Anders.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. There was a mouser in the tower named Mr. Wiggums. Only company I had when the Templars locked me up. Miss that beast a lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight darkspawn for a living.
You can stay at the keep then.
I suppose. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
Sir Pounce-a-lot. Aww. Anders is fine. The next game is when Anders is a little eh. Then again, everything about the next game is a little eh. I want a kitty like that. That'd be awesome. I haven't looked at that statue. The statue might have some. Might have.
Look at that! Was Andraste really that much of a looker? Don't you think she would have been, I don't know, a barbarian?
Are you looking for realism? It's an icon.
Just wondering aloud. After all, Andraste did exist, didn't she? What would she have thought of the Circle of Magi? Forcing mages to fight demons, or be made tranquil?
She was fighting against mages.
The Magisters, yes. But are mages to be held responsible for what they did forever? Seems to me that Andraste counseled men to seek their own path to the Maker. But the Chantry uses her words as a reason to collar us just for being who we are.
I completely agree, so I get your dialogue approval rating.
That's so sweet of you. I'm all a tingle. Oh well. She's still quite a looker for a prophet. I'm just saying.
Yay! Get that minor willpower. I'm in. There's no romance options in the expansion pack. But I think you can romance Anders in the second game. I'm pretty sure. Let's go to Amaranthian. That sounds like a place that there'd be quests.